has flooded out the portion of the building. And we should be up and running here. This is a national story. This just isn't a local story. This is made national news. All the networks were here today broadcasting since it happened. You don't hear about a truck ramming into a television station anywhere, and like it happened today. And for this man to be inside for several hours.
Just a couple of low thirds up at the top. Once we get it fired up.
Again, when you have computers at home and you have to shut them down, you shut them down to make them awake again. And it's been, well, we're going on about 6.5 hours now of the. But to walk away, we've never walked away from our job, but we had to today. We walk away. We didn't even walk away on 9/11. We were still inside this building working. But today, we walked away. Everybody just got up out of their chairs and left. We're back here into the newsroom. Most of the employees are coming in, grabbing what they can to make sure they have what they need for tonight. And then they're coming out here and they're taking pictures because this is just an unbelievable sight. I mean, everybody's stepping on glass. You can see outside. Here with ABC, I think he just did a live shot for Diane Sawyer. Timmy Rutherford, longtime photographer here, has been here how many?
34.
34 years. What do you see when you see this truck parked in our lobby?
It's pretty crazy. Honest to God, look at it. Never seen anything like it. We've had deer crashing through the windows. We've never had a truck. I'm glad no one's hurt. That's the main thing.
Look at the steps. You didn't even see. The steps are kind of knocked out. Yeah, they are. They're like grandma's teeth. I mean, they are like sideways and all the way up. The carpeting's coming off, and that's where he ran, somewhere up there. We still don't know what room exactly he was in. Police know, but that'll be all part of the investigation. And again, that you can see part of the window or part of the
have been downplaying the threat after 2 confirmed cases here in the U.S. Just today, the federal government stepped up its efforts to keep it out of this country. Today, a health advisory went up at all major U.S. airports, alerting travelers to the Middle East and trying to prevent its spread. Healthcare workers in Orlando are being tested after they came in contact with a patient, and tonight, this virus is being taken very seriously. It's where we begin our reporting tonight.
More police upstairs. You know, when you come in here to our lobby, as we step over the glass, these are old-time television sets. This is the way it used to look way back in the 50s. I mean, we were the first television station to sign on here in Maryland. And there's you have the film days for Channel 2. This is an old Betacam camera. These are all the antiques that we have inside. And again, I'm trying to look upstairs to see if there's any kind of clue as to where he was, but you can't really see. Can't really see. But outside, we have most of the employees just waiting to come back inside to get their stuff. But upstairs, you can see some editing suites. You see where the light is? That's an editing suite up there. And right to your right, where the police officer just came out of, that's another editing suite. And the general manager, Bill Hooper's office, is about 2 doors down and into the front of the building. And that's where he was today. Yeah, we were just looking at the steps. The steps were all knocked out. Here's the front of the truck. I didn't see this. He hit the wall, too. He is into the wall. You see this? Into the wall. Crashing into the wall. This guy was on a mission. So I'm still a little confused as to, Brian, did he get out on the driver's side or did he jump out on the passenger side and go up the steps?
I think he'd have to, I don't know. I think he'd have to get out this way, right?
Right.
Because he couldn't go anywhere up that way, and he went up the steps to Mike Marion's office, right? Which is up there.
I mean, you got to wonder about the upstairs and the overhang here.
Well, he took a chunk out of the. Look at the crack of the main stairwell. He rammed the stairwell too. Jeez.
He did a number on us. He did a number on us. How deep do you think he's in that wall?
That's a good 15 inches, 16 inches in there. Foot. 2 feet.
Well, since this has never happened, let's walk over to this way. I'll give you a little tour here as we see the truck inside. This is the hallway. I mean, he could have easily gone down this hallway. This is our canteen. This is where we get our snacks and our $8 worth of coffee. We get that. And then right back through here, we take a left. You have the ladies' room to your right here. And then through here, this is the sales department. And that's the sales staff. I want to go back out to the front of the truck, and we'll give you that angle. Make a left there, Tony. We'll just go right. This is where the sales staff was. And again, all the lights, even the copier is still rolling. There are copies still in the copy machine. All the lights are on in the office. Everybody just scrambled. Everybody just got out. And then we'll take a left turn right here. And this is where, now we're on the other side of the building. And this is where he is. This is where the truck landed. So he could have easily gotten out of here and gone into the sales staff, or he could have gone into the newsroom, but instead he went upstairs. So he banged right into the elevator. And I don't know, did he bang into? Let's take a look and see if the elevator's all gone. But we can see chairs and tables all knocked over. You know what? They probably shut this elevator down. Yeah. But it looks like he went into the side of the elevator. Ashton Manor Environmental. That's the truck. It's based out of Montgomery County, we believe. And again, this is part of the door that's leaning up against the love seat in the lobby. And still have all the employees are still outside mingling with Baltimore County Police, who really arrived quickly. You can see part of the ceiling on top of the truck. Ah, boy, it's going to be a while for this. The TV over here, the big screen, not touched. Did not touch it. So, just trying to see if he got into the elevator. Yeah, it looks like he bashed into the elevator. All right, let's go back over. Back through sales we go. But it looked like if you've ever gone through a drill at your workplace or in your school, and they tell you to get out and don't leave anything, well, to get out and leave everything, this is exactly what it looks like. The copier, how about that? Still running, still spitting it out. Again, office is still open. We'll go back out through here. And then we'll go around to the right here. And the truck's still here. The truck is still here. So you can see the license plate. It looks like the license plate has been... Okay. It's crazy. The employees, our colleagues, are now coming in to take a look at this, and the reaction is incredible. I mean, they're whipping out their cell phones, and they're taking pictures. And you know, the one thing is, we were all concerned about Anita because this is where Anita sat. All right. Let's see. All right, hold on. We're live here. Hold on. We're live. Josh, can you run it back? All right. This is our security camera. You're watching it like everybody else for the first time, and here's... You know what? We're not going to say a word. Just watch.
Oh, my goodness. Said we're not going to say anything. Yeah, Master.
Bang.
Holy bat wings, Robbie.
And there he is. And that's where he comes to a stop, right? He doesn't bring it out again, does he? That's it. Done. How many times was that?
Well,
Did we count?
Here we go. Go.
Okay, let's count. Now he's through the first.
Yeah.
One.
Wow.
There were a couple of times before he got in there, though. That was like the third time. This is the one we saw, and then we got out of here.
busted in a couple of times. Kept backing up.
Yeah.
Windshield wipers.
He tried to do it.
Determined.
But he was in, though.
There he is, and he hits that. He hits the steps.
The wall over there.
Yeah.
Caught up against it.
Now we don't see him get out and run up the steps. No.
Again, Josh,
All right, here it is. One more time again. As we're watching. So he's through the first layer of doors, the glass doors.
And that's for the first time.
That's the first time. That's one. Wow.
So you really could have got out then.
this is crazy.
Just being more destructive.
And there he goes.
Man, that's insane.
Now where Josh is sitting, this is where Anita is, and this desk right here is pushed up against that window. So she's sitting right here. So she sees the guy coming up the steps and trying to use his bare hands to get into the building. And then she sees this, and once he did it once, she knew to get up and get everybody out. I tell you, had she waited for that truck to come crashing up, she couldn't have gotten out.
No, and that was something on Twitter earlier today.